Hey, what's up? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So we're coming up on 9 months of me using the Motorola Moto G Stylus 2024. So I kind of wanted to share what I really think about the Moto G Stylus 2024 after 9 months of using it. I definitely think this is one of my favorite devices still, even in 2024. But we're going to be talking about it because things have changed a little bit with the pricing. It's no longer $400. It's now $250. It's also, available on all carriers right now, so you could actually pick it up for free if you do a port-in special. And yeah, this thing packs every single feature under the kitchen sink. It's going to be one of those phones that just has everything that you're going to need and more. If you are coming from a flagship phone and you're using this one, you won't really notice a huge difference when it comes to using this one right here versus like a flagship phone. If, like, let's say you just want to sell it and get some money back, or let's just say you want to try something different or have a second phone, I think this is going to be the one that you should pick up, especially because of the price right now, and also because of what it's offering as a whole. It comes in two really nice colors, the red, and then it comes in this the beige color. I forget what they call it, like a latte or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Moto G Stylus after 9 months of use. But make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video. If you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So yeah, like I said, the Moto G Stylus 2024 is going to come in the Scarlet Wave, which is like a red color. Then it also comes in the Caramel Latte, which is the one I have right here. I have the unlocked model, which is really good because you could use this with any carrier and take your SIM card, pop it right in, and it should just work as long as you're using a carrier that allows you to use unlocked phones. And so yeah, this device is really crazy when it comes to the features on here. So I want to jump into that right now. But yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is the case that I'm using. I have the Tudia case. It has this really nice soft texture and feel to it. So yeah, I've been using this because it's really slim. It offers these little grip edges right here as well, with a little bit of texture on the bottom. And yeah, it's really slim and nice. It protects the phone longer over time. As much as I don't like to use a case with this phone, I am a little bit clumsy. So when it comes to holding this device in my hand, I'm probably going to drop it, or it's going to slip out of my hand because of the slippery edges. Let's talk about the materials on here. So you get that vegan leather, which is really nice. It just feels good. It makes me just not want to use a case whatsoever on here. If your 50 megapixel camera on this as well. And we'll talk about the other camera later. Your flash, your logo on the back. You have your stylus right here on the bottom. This device will give you dual speakers as well. You get this rose gold color to it, Type-C charging, a microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, another microphone, your volume rockers, which are very close together and they have a tiny little gap in the middle. You also have your power button. You also have an in-display fingerprint sensor on this one. This guy right here is going to offer you wireless charging. So you can actually get 15 watts fast charging wirelessly on here. So I really like that as well. Not only that, you actually get SD card expansion. So yeah, everything on here is going to be pretty crazy. It also comes with a stock, right out of the box, 8 gigabytes of RAM. You have your Moto notifications, RIP to Foreman, a true legend in the game, and his grills are still go hard when it comes to cooking. So yeah, he used to cook in the ring, and now he's cooking in heaven right now. He's definitely a legend that stood out in the boxing arena. So going back to the Moto G Stylus, the display is probably one of my favorites. It's got this really nice bright OLED display. This thing is rocking Dolby Atmos, which gives you a very immersive experience when it comes to the sound. So yeah, you're gonna get Dolby Atmos. You can click more, so you can kind of customize the profiles. You can make smart adjustments as well to the sound. It's also gonna give you stereo speakers as well. And then right here, you can customize the audio. So spatial audio, music, movie, gaming, podcast, or your custom EQ. Another thing I like is that it's edge to edge when it comes to looking at it. So edge to edge panel. So there's no chin, no forehead. It's just all display on this guy, which is really nice. It's got a 6.7 inch display on here, which is gorgeous, like I mentioned. And so yeah, 30 watts fast charging speeds is going to be crazy when it comes to using this device. And so I definitely think that's going to be a solid thing about it as well, because it's going to top up real fast. But not only that, you can use it with the wireless charging, which is unheard of. And it's also, dust and water resistant too, which is another plus with this device. So you can get it wet. You don't have to worry about it getting caught in the rain. It's still going to be pretty good because it's water repellent. It's not actually dust proof though. I lied. It's only water repellent. And it does offer your on display fingerprint as well as your facial unlock for security. So yeah, what I really think about this guy right here is that it's one of the best still in the budget arena for $250. You probably can't beat it when it comes to everything that it's going to offer you. But one of the downsides obviously is that it's going to get Android 15 coming to this device. And then what are we left with? Well, Android 15 is not going to get any other updates after the Android 15, except for security software updates, which will be available, a couple of years later with this one. So that's the sad part, is that this device will leave us with the Android 15, and then we'll have to pick up the new model if you care about Android 16 and so on and so forth. But one of the things I really like is it does have a ultra wide angle camera. So you have your portrait, which we could do wide, and you can do close up. So it gives you group selfies as well as, single selfies. And then you also do have 4K recording on the front. And then you also have 4K recording on the rear camera. So you could switch between the two, 4K recording on the front and rear. That's going to be pretty solid. All you have to do is touch that button and it'll change right there, so we can go from full HD to 4K. And I really like the video on here when it comes to shooting. Obviously, it's going to take some really good shots when it comes to shooting. You can see the detail that it does take when it comes to photos. They look really good. They look crispy clear. So yeah, I want to show you some more portraits. So this is just my face. You can see the details. You could even see the pimples on my face, which is kind of cool. Let me go into some other photos right here. I'm just scrolling through this so I could find something I could use. It has really good colors during the nighttime when you're taking sunsets as well. So you can definitely get some really good colors with the camera. You can see the gorgeous hues and colors. Really good detail when it comes to taking up close shots as well. So you get enormous detail with the close-up shots. So yeah, really good camera on this, as that 50 megapixel main and then the 13 megapixel ultra wide. You also do get a 32 megapixel selfie camera on here. And yeah, it's gonna perform very good when it comes to the camera, when it comes to taking shots. So yeah, like I said, the only downside with this device that I can see is the software updates. Other than that, you're getting everything out of the box that is gonna be specifically available. And so one of the things I like is Smart Connect. Smart Connect allows you to use your phone as a laptop when you connect it to a TV or a monitor. What it really allows you to do is connect to your displays right here. So any Roku TV, your other devices, you could use it as a webcam. It's just very customizable, a mobile desktop experience right here. So you can see it will allow you to have that full desktop experience via your PC, where you can access apps and organize files, which is another solid thing about it. And then obviously you have all your Smart Connect features built right in here. You have your gestures. You could also right here use it to swipe to stream, transfer apps from your phone paired to, or your transfer apps from your phone to paired devices or displays using your fling gesture. So this is kind of cool because it's going to share stuff from one point A to point B. You also have your sidebar on here. So if you swipe across, you have your notification, not your notification, but your side scrolls right here, where it will allow you to get the pop-up windows running. So this is going to be pretty solid. If you swipe across, obviously you can get that quick pop-up as well. So if you swipe across, obviously you can get the quick pop-up right here, the floating apps, where you can expand it or you can make it smaller. I'm just gonna make it smaller real fast. But I just think that this is very usable, especially if you're multitasking, doing some shopping and you wanna do some quick comparisons, price comparisons, kind of like mess around with the calculator real fast while you're shopping or budgeting. Then you could just pull out the Stylus pen and it's going to offer that experience where it allows you to take notes on this. So you can actually pull that out and jot down somebody's phone number. It does give you that, drawing sound every time you tap something. I'm just jotting down a random number and a random name, but the pen is actually super responsive on this, making it a very good tool for sketching, drawing, note-taking, point and dragging, just using as a overall tool to manage your screen without having to use your finger. And then obviously this is going to have all your features inside of here: screencast, calculator, one-handed mode, system updates. Let me go right here. We're actually on February 1st, 2025 with Android 14, and it's up to date right now to the latest software: GIF maker, screenshot, smart calculator, 66 times 66. And you can get quick math, like if you want to do quick math on the calculator right now, it can solve that for you. Obviously you got to have neat handwriting. There we go. So yeah, it's able to solve math equations pretty accurately. You have your weather, you have your forecast, you have your time with the alarm clocks, and then the overall experience when it comes to gaming is really cool. You have like your Moto folders here, so Moto notes, family space. You also do have Smart Connect, which is like Bixby, or not Bixby, it's Samsung DeX. Then this is the gaming option right here. So you actually have options for games, and you can easily get to these games real fast. You don't actually have to download them. So they're going to be pre-installed on the phone, which is cool because as soon as you're ready to play, it's just ready to go. So it's going to allow you to play these quick games. This is Tetris right here, or something like Tetris, but it's absolutely quick and snappy when it comes to this game, I'm noticing. So yeah, these type of games I would play like when I want to kill time. So yeah, it's pretty cool because you don't actually have to download games. It's already going to be built into the phone, which is going to be clutch, and it's going to be really nice if as a quick time killer. So yeah, as obviously you can see, I could play this game and not get bored for quite some time. They also have other games in here to choose from too, a whole like selection of them. You could download your own games as well. So this phone is actually rocking the Snapdragon chipset. It's the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, which is actually very optimized for the battery and very good for performance. 256 gigabytes of internal storage as well as 8 gigabytes of RAM. And so yeah, I definitely think this one is really good. This is all the things that what I really like about it. And what I think about it is that it's probably one of the best options to pick up, especially for the price right now. But let me know what you guys think about the Moto G Stylus 2025. This is one of my favorite ones to talk about and use still to this date. I'm kind of waiting for the new one to come out because they already got the Power and the G Moto out. So I'm waiting for the Stylus 2025 to come out because it is my favorite out of the whole G series lineup. I just think this one packs the most when it comes to a punch. But let me know what you guys think about the Moto G Stylus 2024 and the latte color. And if you found this video helpful, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll check you guys later. I'll hit you back. Namaste.